The bees. The bees are an insect that are so important. Now, bees are so critical to any farm because that is what helps pollinate the fruits and vegetables. So we can't have fruits and vegetable without bees because they're the ones that pollinate the flowers. So all fruit and vegetables, most of them, are pollinated from one flower to another. So things like apples, you need two flowers to be able to pollinate. Same with things like zucchini or different things like cherries. They need to be pollinated to different flowers. And without bees, we wouldn't be able to pollinate them. They need to be pollinated. So, because of this, bees make a product called honey. Now, honey is a very good natural sweetener. We use it in different things, including baking or cooking, but also a lot of people add it to tea as a sweetener. Now, you can eat honey plain because it is so healthy. Fun fact here is honey never expires. It will never ever go bad. That's pretty cool. So you can put honey on a shelf, totally forget about it. 10 years later, come back, and it is still as good as the day you put it there. So what you see in the right hand corner is our beehive. So that's one of the beehives that we have on the property. And bees will go in and out of that, and that's where their home is. So on the left side there, that is what you call a bee honeycomb. And each one of those different circles, that is full of honey. It's not a lot of honey, but it is full of honey. And when somebody's ready to harvest the honey, they'll take out the big square of honeycomb and they'll spin it really, really, really fast in a cool machine. And the honey comes flying out, and people then gather the honey. Then you either can eat it straight, plain, or some people make it into different cool crafts. Some people will make it into uh, different, they'll fill up a bear and you can have a little squeeze bottle full of honey, or people make little honey sticks that you can eat too. Some people add flavoring to make it cool, different flavors. Now, another interesting thing is the honey will taste different based off the different types of flowers. So, a lot of interesting honey might be from orange flowers. So, orange honey comes from pollination of the orange flower, while another wildflower honey comes from the bees mostly pollinating wildflowers. Now, it could also be different in color too. So, lighter color honey is from typically lighter flowers like wildflowers, while a very dark honey can be from different things like buckwheat, which will provide a darker honey. There are more, that's a more of a stronger, robust honey. Now, don't get too close to these bees. They do sting and they could hurt. So, let's go see what other animals we have here on the farm.